Have you ever found yourself wondering why certain individuals seem to not only live well past 90, but also maintain such vibrant energy, optimism, and a real zest for life? It's easy to believe that their longevity is due purely to luck or the luck of the genetic draw, but science and real-life stories show us there's much more at play. The secret to a long, healthy, and happy life doesn't lie only in the genes you inherit or fate's mysterious hand. It lies in the small, consistent choices and habits you practice every day, especially how you choose to greet each morning. There's a genuine secret that nearly everyone has access to, regardless of background, age, or current lifestyle. This secret is woven into the fabric of each new day. It starts not at the end of your day, but with the very first steps you take after waking up. The truth is, the way you begin your morning can dramatically impact not just the hours ahead, but the overall quality and length of your life. Today, we're going to reveal the 6 morning habits that people who reach the incredible milestone of 95 years old and beyond rely on every day. The best part? These aren't radical changes, nor do they require you to completely overhaul your routine. Instead, they're practical, proven habits that anyone can adopt, regardless of fitness, level, or schedule. These daily rituals have been shown to boost longevity, protect against disease, and lead to a life filled with greater health and happiness. In this video, we'll carefully break down each habit, explain the science and stories behind why they work, and give you practical steps for making them part of your own life. We'll show how these habits have made a real difference for some of the world's oldest, healthiest people, and offer tips to help you start benefiting from them right away. So, are you ready to uncover the morning routines that the world's longest living people swear by? Let's get started and see how simple changes can have a powerful impact on your life. Segment 1. The power of early morning movement. Let's begin with movement, a cornerstone of living a long, healthy, and active life. But this isn't about strenuous workouts or pushing yourself to the limit. What we're talking about is gentle, intentional movement during the first hour after waking up. Research and the real-world habits of people who consistently live into their 90s and beyond show us that beginning the day with light activity can make all the difference. Those who thrive in later life don't always head to the gym or train for marathons. Instead, they might take a leisurely morning walk through the neighborhood, spend a few minutes stretching beside their bed, or practice a gentle yoga flow. What matters is that they get their bodies moving early, and they do it consistently, day after day. Why is this so powerful? When you move your body in the morning, you stimulate blood flow and help wake up your muscles and joints. This increased circulation helps your body shake off the stiffness from sleep, boosts your metabolism, and encourages your brain to release mood-enhancing chemicals like endorphins and dopamine. Gentle movement is like flipping on a switch, turning on your energy, lifting your mood, and helping you feel ready to take on whatever the day brings. Carol Welch, health and wellness expert, once said, "Movement is a medicine for creating change in a person's physical, emotional, and mental states." Those who live to a ripe old age know that movement is vital, but they don't make it complicated. A brisk walk around the block, 10 minutes of stretching on the living room floor, or a few gentle yoga poses are more than enough to get the body and mind going. Why it works? The benefits are enormous and reach far beyond just the physical. Morning movement increases flexibility, helps reduce chronic pain, and improves balance, reducing the risk of falls later in life. It also helps boost brain function, clear away mental fog, and set a positive tone for the entire day. Scientific studies have shown that even 10-15 minutes of movement every morning can lower stress, improve immune system strength, and enhance emotional well-being. As your body feels better, so does your mind, creating a feedback loop that supports longevity and a happier life. Action. Tip. To start, set aside just 10 minutes each morning for gentle stretching, or head outside for a refreshing 15-minute walk. If you enjoy yoga or Tai Chi, use these as your movement rituals. Add a few deep, mindful breaths as you move to oxygenate your body and calm your mind. The goal isn't intensity, it's about making movement a regular, enjoyable part of your morning. Over time, you'll find that your days feel easier, brighter, and more full of energy. Segment 2. The importance of hydration first thing. Next, let's focus on hydration, a surprisingly simple yet vital habit that's common among people who enjoy long, healthy lives. Most of us don't realize how dehydrated we become during the night. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep without water, your body wakes up thirsty, and every cell needs to be replenished. Those who consistently live into their 90s and beyond have learned the value of drinking water as soon as they rise. For them, a glass of water is the first medicine, the first nourishment their body receives each day. This early hydration acts like a gentle internal shower, waking up your organs, helping your brain function optimally, and flushing out waste that's built up overnight. Why is water so essential at the start of your day? Hydration jumpstarts your metabolism, improves your skin's health and appearance, supports your digestive system, and helps regulate body temperature. Water is the primary medium for every function in your body, from carrying nutrients to supporting joint health to fueling brain activity. Leonardo da Vinci, Renaissance polymathon, said, "Water is the driving force of all nature. Drinking water in the morning helps restore fluid balance, gets your digestion moving, and provides a sense of alertness and clarity." Those who live the longest almost always start their day with water, often adding a twist of lemon or a dash of sea salt for extra minerals and flavor. Why it works. Proper hydration helps organs perform at their best, aids in flushing out toxins, and even helps with weight management. It's also linked to better skin, improved energy, and a sharper mind. Hydrated cells mean a more resilient body, better able to heal, fight illness, and thrive as you age. Action. Tip. Make it a daily ritual to drink at least 1 full glass of water as soon as you wake up. For added benefits, drop in a slice of fresh lemon or a pinch of Himalayan salt to provide extra minerals and a gentle detox boost. If you're in a hurry, set a glass of water beside your bed at night so it's ready to drink the moment you open your eyes. This simple practice can be one of the easiest and most effective ways to start your day right and support a longer, healthier life. Segment 3. A nutrient-rich, mindful breakfast. Now let's move on to the fuel that powers your day. A nourishing, mindful breakfast. For many of the world's oldest and healthiest people, breakfast is not just a meal, it's a daily ritual to give their body and brain the best possible start. Rather than skipping breakfast or eating quick sugary cereals, these individuals make conscious choices to include whole, unprocessed foods rich in nutrients. Their meals often include a colorful array of fruits, a variety of vegetables, wholesome grains like oats or brown rice, and healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, and seeds. Eating a nutrient-dense breakfast supplies your body with the vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants it needs to support healthy organs, clear thinking, and steady energy. It helps stabilize blood sugar, supports heart health, and can protect your digestive system for the long term. Hippocrates, ancient Greek physician, said, "Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food." For centenarians, breakfast is an act of self-care, a way to celebrate the new day and honor their bodies. They might enjoy a bowl of oatmeal with berries and walnuts, a slice of whole grain bread with avocado and tomato, or yogurt sprinkled with seeds and a little honey. Why it works. A nutritious breakfast helps you feel satisfied and focused for hours, prevents unhealthy cravings, and gives you a sense of well-being and readiness. Those who prioritize this habit experience more stable energy, improved mood, and greater resilience against illness. Action tip. Craft your own healthy breakfast by combining healthy fats, fiber, and protein. Try starting your day with steel-cut oats, topped with blueberries, chia seeds, and almonds. Or make an avocado toast with a side of scrambled eggs and a handful of cherry tomatoes. Take a moment to appreciate your meal. Eat slowly and focus on the flavors and textures. This simple act of mindfulness can make your breakfast even more beneficial, setting the tone for a healthy, productive day. Segment 4. Practicing gratitude. Among the many habits of long-lived individuals, one of the most powerful yet often overlooked is the practice of gratitude each morning. The world's healthiest elders rarely begin their day with worry or complaint. Instead, they take a few minutes to reflect on what they're grateful for, even if it's something small or ordinary. Science confirms that gratitude is linked to better health, from lowering blood pressure to boosting the immune system and reducing harmful inflammation. When you start the day with gratitude, you create a mental environment of positivity and abundance, which reduces stress and helps your mind and body function more effectively. Melody Beattie, author and motivational speaker, once said, "Gratitude turns what we have into enough." By focusing on gratitude, you train your brain to notice the good in your life. This shift in mindset encourages optimism, builds emotional resilience, and increases feelings of happiness. People who practice gratitude regularly sleep better, experience less anxiety, and have a stronger, healthier heart. Why it works. Gratitude helps rewire your thoughts, moving away from negativity and towards appreciation. Even in challenging times, gratitude can provide comfort and hope, which is crucial for long-term wellness. Action. Tip. Before you get out of bed, pause for a few moments to think of 3 things you're grateful for. They might be as simple as a comfortable bed, a friend's kindness, or the sunrise. For extra impact, write these down in a gratitude journal or say them out loud. This habit doesn't take long, but can have profound effects on your day and your life. Segment 5. Planning your day with purpose. Another essential habit of people who live well into their 90s and beyond is starting each day with purpose. Living with intention doesn't mean planning every moment or chasing productivity. It means giving your day meaning and direction. Those who age with vitality often set 1 or 2 simple goals each morning. Whether it's calling a friend, tending a garden, reading a book, or going for a walk. By making time for activities that matter, they stay engaged, optimistic, and mentally sharp. Setting goals gives structure to your day and creates a sense of anticipation and accomplishment. It provides reasons to look forward, encourages movement, and makes life feel more rewarding. Ralph Waldo Emerson, philosopher, once said, "The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it makes some difference that you have lived and lived well." Why it works. When you plan your day with intention, you feel more connected to yourself and others. It brings meaning to your actions, supports brain health, and prevents feelings of aimlessness or isolation. Staying active and purposeful is one of the strongest predictors of a long, happy life. Action tip. Every morning, take a few moments to set 1 or 2 achievable goals. Write them down or speak them aloud. It could be as simple as enjoying a walk, preparing a healthy meal, or sharing a story with a loved one. By starting each day with purpose, you create momentum, build confidence, and feed your sense of fulfillment. Let's review the 6 morning habits embraced by people who live long, fulfilling lives. Movement. Simple morning movement, like stretching or a gentle walk, gets your body and mind ready for the day. Hydration, drinking water. First thing replenishes your system and supports every organ. Mindful breakfast. Eating a nutritious breakfast provides the fuel your body needs for health and vitality. Gratitude practice. Taking a few moments to focus on gratitude brings positivity and resilience. Planning your day with purpose, setting small, meaningful goals keeps you motivated and engaged. Positive thinking. Beginning the day with optimism and hope supports emotional and physical well-being. These habits may seem simple, but together they form a powerful foundation for a longer, healthier and more meaningful life. Each day is a new opportunity to take small steps that add up to major changes in your well-being over time. Don't wait. Start adding these habits to your mornings now, and you'll soon feel the benefits in both body and mind. Remember, it's the small regular actions, not sudden drastic changes, that build the lifelong vitality and happiness you seek. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and share with someone who could benefit from these powerful habits. Wishing you many happy, healthy mornings ahead. See you in the next video.